Noida have been awarded interim compensation of 5 crore rupees. We've got my colleague Ashmit on the line, who's been tracking all this action in the courtroom. Ashmit, so what is this case about, and what did the court really have to say while handing out this relief?
Well, this appears to be one of the very many cases where the builders have failed to comply with the date where they were supposed to deliver the flat. That clearly hasn't happened. This is a case where 3 flat buyers, in fact, had moved the NCDRC, had won the case there. Subsequently, the matter had traveled to the apex court. And here we understand that in the month of May, the Supreme Court had, in fact, allowed for an interim relief, interim compensation of 5 crore rupees to be given to the flat buyers by Unitech for not delivering the flat as on the agreed date. Now, what's crucial here is that Unitech has failed to adhere to that deadline that was initially set by the Supreme Court. In fact, the counsel for the flat buyers have alleged that this is merely a legal tactic being employed by Unitech to ensure that there is no legal precedent set where the Supreme Court has now provided for compensation to be paid. So to avoid that, we understand that the Unitech hasn't come forward with paying the money, and this invited some very sharp comments from the apex court. The apex court, for now, has extended the deadline till August 12th for Unitech to furnish that payment. But what's crucial here is that the Supreme Court has clearly held that failure to meet that deadline, failure to pay 5 crores on or before August 12th, will result in the court holding Unitech in contempt of court, in contempt of the Supreme Court, and will in fact take action, even not shying away from putting the directors behind bars. So face the music or pay the or adhere to the deadline. So a clear warning, a clear message being sent out to Unitech by the apex court of the country. Back to you.
All right, Ashmit, thanks so much, and we'll wind up with some